Right now, while you are watching this video, 99% of people on this planet are living a life they never chose. They wake up. They go to a job that drains them. They come home. They scroll. They sleep. And tomorrow, they do it again. Same alarm. Same traffic. Same tired face in the mirror. They call it normal life. But somewhere, right now, there is a small group of people, the 1%, who live by completely different rules. Not because they were born rich, not because they got lucky, but because at some point, they made one decision, they decided to think differently, and in the next 20 minutes, I am going to show you exactly what that decision was, and how you can make it too. Stay with me till the end, because the last part of this video might be the most important thing you hear this year. Welcome back to Fuse Mindset, the place where we don't just talk about success, we break it down until it actually makes sense. If you're new here, this channel is for one type of person only, someone who is tired of being average and is finally ready to do something about it. If that's you, hit subscribe right now, because what I'm about to share is not motivation. It's a mindset system, and once you understand it, you can never unsee it. Let's get into it. Let's start with something most people don't want to hear. The 99% are not lazy. They are not stupid. Many of them work harder than the 1%. So what's the real difference? The 99% are optimizing for comfort. The 1% are optimizing for growth. Let that sink in. Comfort feels good today and quietly destroys your tomorrow. Growth feels bad today and quietly builds your next 10 years. Here is the trap. Your brain is wired by evolution to seek comfort. Thousands of years ago, comfort meant survival. Safety meant staying alive. But today, comfort is the enemy. The safe choice, the easy choice, the popular choice, that is the road that leads to the same place as everyone else. And think about it. If 99% of people are choosing comfort, and comfort leads to average results, then comfort is literally the road to average. If you want a different result, you cannot take the same road as everyone else. This is mindset shift number 1, and we'll come back to it. But first, let's understand exactly how the 99% get trapped. Because it's not their fault. It's designed. Here's something that will change how you see everything. Every system around you, school, social media, marketing, even entertainment, is quietly built to keep you exactly where you are. School teaches you to follow instructions, not to think for yourself. Social media is built to keep you scrolling, not building. Marketing convinces you that happiness is one more purchase away. Culture tells you it's normal to complain about your job, your money, your life, and then do nothing about it. None of this is a conspiracy. It's just what happens when systems are built for the masses, and the masses are the 99%. The 1% understood something early. If you follow the crowd, you will end up exactly where the crowd ends up. So they made a choice most people are too afraid to make. They stopped asking, "What is everyone else doing?" And they started asking, what actually works? That one question, repeated every single day, is the seed of every mindset shift we're about to cover. Now let's break down the 5 mindset shifts that actually move you from the 99% into the 1%. Write these down if you have to. This is the real content. The 99% consume, the 1% create. Think about your average day. How much of it is spent consuming? Watching videos, scrolling feeds, reading other people's opinions. Now think about how much of it is spent creating, building a skill, writing, making something, solving a problem. Most people spend 90% of their free time consuming and wonder why nothing in their life changes. Here's the psychology behind it. Consuming gives your brain a small dopamine hit with zero effort. Creating requires effort first, and the reward comes later. Your brain naturally prefers the first one. The 1% trained themselves to delay that reward. They understood a simple rule. You cannot build a different life by consuming the same content as everyone else. Practical action. Pick 1 hour today, just one, and turn it into creation hour. No phone, no scrolling. Write, build, learn a skill, work on your goal. Do this daily, and in 90 days, you will not recognize your own progress. The 99% react to life. The 1% direct it. Most people wake up and let the day happen to them. An email decides their mood. A notification decides their focus. A comment decides their emotions for the next hour. They are passengers in their own life. The 1% do something different. Before the world can tell them what to focus on, they already know. They write down, even if it's just 3 lines, what today needs to accomplish. Not a wish list, a direction. This isn't about being rigid. It's about not letting your day be hijacked by everyone else's priorities. Practical action. Every night, write down the one thing that would make tomorrow a win. Just one sentence. Do that thing before you check your phone in the morning. This single habit alone has changed more lives than most expensive courses. This is where most people get stuck forever. The 99% see failure as proof that they are not good enough, so they avoid risk completely. They stay in the job they hate, the relationship that drains them, the business idea they never started, because failing would mean something is wrong with them. The 1% see failure differently. To them, failure is not a judgment, it's data. It simply means, this method didn't work. Try another one. That's it. No identity crisis, no shame spiral, just information. This shift alone is worth more than any amount of motivation, because motivation fades. But this mindset makes you unstoppable, because nothing can permanently stop a person who doesn't fear failing. Practical action. Next time you're afraid to try something, ask yourself one question. What is the actual data I will get from this, win or lose? Then take the shot. You are not gambling your worth. You are just gathering information. The 99% spend time. The 1% invest it. Spending time means doing something now that gives you nothing later. Investing time means doing something now that pays you back, in skill, in money, in health, in relationships. For years. Here's a hard truth. Scrolling for 2 hours a day doesn't feel like a big deal. But 2 hours a day is over 700 hours a year. That's enough time to learn a new skill, write a book, or build a business completely from scratch. The 1% protect their time like it's money because it's worth more than money. You can always make more money. You can never make more time. Practical action. Track your screen time for 3 days. Just look at the number honestly. Most people are shocked. Awareness alone starts to change behavior. This is the final shift. And it's the deepest one. The 99% make decisions based on what other people will think. What will my family say? What will people post about me? Will they judge me if I fail? The 1% make decisions based on one question only. Is this aligned with the life I actually want? This doesn't mean ignoring good advice. It means no longer outsourcing your life to the opinions of people who are not living it for you. Here's the honest part. When you start thinking like the 1%, some people around you will not like it. Not because they hate you, but because your growth quietly reminds them of what they haven't done. That's not your problem to fix. Your job is not to make everyone comfortable with your growth. Your job is to grow. So let's zoom out. Escaping the 99% is not about one big dramatic moment. There's no magic morning routine, no secret business idea, no shortcut that changes everything overnight. It is 5 quiet decisions, repeated daily until they become who you are. Create more than you consume. Direct your day instead of reacting to it. Treat failure as data, not judgment. Invest your time instead of spending it. Align with your own life instead of chasing approval. None of this is complicated, but it is uncomfortable. And that discomfort, right there, is the exact line between the 99% and the 1%. The 99% turn away from discomfort. The 1% walk straight through it every single day until it stops being uncomfortable and starts being who they are. Here's something I want you to really hear. You were not born to be average. Nobody is. The 99% is not a fixed group of people. It's a mindset that most people never question, because no one ever showed them there was another way. You just spent the last 20 minutes learning that way. The question now is simple. What are you going to do in the next 24 hours? Because information without action changes nothing. You could watch 100 videos like this one and stay exactly the same person. Or you could take just one shift from today, just one, and actually apply it. That one decision, repeated daily, is the entire difference between the person you are now and the person you could become in 1 year. The 1% aren't superhuman. They just decided one day to stop waiting for permission to change. You just got that permission. What you do with it, that part is yours. If this video gave you even one new way of thinking, do two things right now. Subscribe to Fuse Mindset because this is exactly the kind of mindset content we post every week, built to actually change how you think, not just entertain you for 10 minutes. And drop a comment with just one word. Which of these 5 shifts do you need to work on the most? I read every comment, and I want to know where you're starting from. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stop waiting for the 99% life to feel different. Go build the 1% mindset instead.